Bangla Tiger Hunting Cup 2023, the match number 10 between 7 district versus Syed Agha CC, and let's go for the important toss. It is a call. And this is still ज़ेन टॉस जीते क्या करना चाहिए?
हम लोग पहले बॉलिंग करना चाहते हैं सजाद भाई.
Greetings everybody and a very warm welcome to Bangla Tigers Hunting Cup 2023. This is the 9th game of this tournament. It's between Syed Agha Cricket Club and UAE 7 districts. We are looking for absolutely a nail-biting encounter here. Both of these teams are very strong in terms of their batting capabilities. Let's see who wins this battle. Here comes the first delivery. Hirsch starts the proceedings and immediately he concedes a boundary. Great shot over the top. Rice Ahmed, he is absolutely a devastating batter. Starts in some fashion, and this is gone all the way for 6. What a great shot. It's over the top. Alright, Rice Ahmed. This was a short of length delivery outside the off stump, just turning away from the right hander, and Rice Ahmed absolutely just pounces on that one. Comes back to the strike and immediately he strucks it over cow corner, and this is the second over boundary of this over as well. The last delivery is coming up. Moves across, heaves it away and gets it over. That's another sixer for Rice Ahmed, 4th one of this over. It's 26 for none. That is a confident strike. That is a very good shot from Muhammad, and he picks up 6 over mid-wicket. Great timing, very good timing. That's gone up in the air. Has it got enough distance? No, it hasn't. That is a brilliant catch from the covers, and this is the fall of the dangerous, the devastating Rice Ahmed, who scored 125 from 35 deliveries in the previous game. Again, he looks to go over the onside, edging it, and the fielder from cover does a very good job running backward and picking up a fantastic catch. Jubilation for the Aga Khan Cricket Club fans, and this is the fall of the first wicket. Shahzad Ali comes to bat and to replace Rice Ahmed. This is a big blow for 7 districts. They had to depend a lot on Rice Ahmed's batting. Oh, that was a nice delivery and picks up a wicket immediately. Shahzad comes and goes. What a nice delivery right into the block hole. Shahzad just misses. And you miss, I hit. Just castles him up. Here is a replay. Just crushing on to the off stump. The batter was absolutely bamboozled seeing this. Back-to-back wickets for 7 districts. That is a big shot. That is a very confident strike from Abdul, and he picks up a sixer in the very first ball he faced. Right, he's not gonna die wondering. Picks it up immediately, hits it with a lot of confidence. He demonstrates that yes, he's here to play some shots. This time he goes over the offside, and oh my goodness, there was a chance created but the fielder misses. My goodness, this could be a 3rd wicket. Oh dear, that just went through his hands. What was that? Plays and misses. The question is, was that a chance? I don't think so. But this was a short delivery which has been hammered down the ground. And poor piece of fielding by the fielder as well. This is not the first time in this over we have seen a drop chance. And now a absolutely poor piece of fielding. How could he miss this one? Dear, oh dear. That was a nice delivery, absolutely a pitch of a delivery from Sher with his first over. But now he concedes a big six over cow corner. That is a great shot from Muhammad. He got it on the slot, picks it up, hit away with a lot of confidence. That's off the legs and nicely clipped away by Muhammad. As I already mentioned, he's not gonna die wondering. He's playing very big shots and picking up boundaries and over boundaries. And here is another clever strike, but it's this just not clever enough. Straight into the hands. I appreciate his attempt, but just didn't get the elevation to clear the short fine leg. Very much important wicket, and it's Arham who picks up the wicket of Muhammad, who was looking absolutely in a sublime touch. That's a big shot. That is a very big shot, and that's gone all the way for six. One Muhammad goes, another one comes in, and immediately he starts hitting big shots. Leg spin against the left-hander, and he immediately latches onto that one. That's gone over mid-wicket. Well, very much predictable. Pitching in line, turning back in. The batter had no problem, Abdul, to pick it up and send it out of the park. And here is the count from Muhammad. This time, that has been disappeared. He goes downtown again and picks up another over boundary. This is imperious hitting. Boy, oh boy, what a player he has been. Just surviving his forward delivery, and the way he has been hitting away the bowlers, it's absolutely fascinating. This time gets down on his knees, plays it up in the air, and just gets enough elevation. That's gone for another sixer. Another big shot, another lovely looking shot, another six. That's over side screen now. What a great batting! Absolutely belligerent hitting. Outside the off stump, drags it and plays it straight. This is magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Let's just have a look at the replay. Got the medius part of the bat and sends it out of the park. Swings and misses. Abdul and Muhammad, both of these batters are playing with a lot of confidence, but shots like these are absolutely not the most confident one, but he'll pick up a boundary from this one. This time he goes over the offside and will pick up another boundary, just a bounce over the ropes. They'll fetch 4 runs. That's a big strike. That is an enormous strike. And the fielders have become spectators in terms of this shots as it sails over. Goes again into the same direction. Don't bother running as it is flying all the way. This is magnificent batting. Well, he loves playing this shot. Gets down on his knees and swings it with a lot of power. That is another big shot. that is big enough to go out of the park. Muhammad is on 66 from just 17, and with this magnificent hit, he takes his score to 72. What a great batter he is. Such a great find for UAE 7 districts. 150 has come up in the meantime, but just talk about his batting. I am absolutely mesmerized. One of the finest batters of this tournament. Goes again, gets it over the top, but this time the fielder misses. And that went through his legs for a boundary. The last ball of the innings is coming up. It's a slower delivery and nicely picked up by Muhammad and ends the innings in a great fashion. A lusty blow. He waited for that one, the slower delivery, and just hoisted over cow corner. They have collected a big total on the scoreboard. It's 173. So Syed Agha Cricket Club will have to do a far better job if they want to win this one and stay in this tournament. They are a very good side, I must say, but it's not going to be easy for the batters. The players are on the pitch. We're back with the run chase. Syed Agha Cricket Club. Here comes the first delivery. Jishan is starting the proceedings. Delivers an in-swinger and concedes a boundary immediately. Right. Not a very well controlled shot. That's off the edge. But runs are important. Runs are precious in this form of cricket, the shortest format. As long as runs are coming, they will accept it as a gift. Oh, lovely delivery. Absolutely a pitch of a delivery from Jishan. I'm just loving his swing and the usage of the new ball. This one also a good delivery that's gone up in the air, but lands safe and picks up another boundary. So this is the second boundary behind the stumps of this over. Leading edge, which flew over the head of the wicketkeeper and everyone as well. Moving across and losing his wicket, Zainullah. Success in the very first ball for Haidar, and he picks up the important wicket of Zainullah. First blow for Syed Agha Cricket Club. Making some room, exposing the stumps, and just missed the line. I reckon he was beaten by the pace because it was coming back with the arm. The pace was on offer, and I missed it completely. But Hassan keeps playing big shots, but this time the big shot hasn't worked in his favor as he loses his wicket, and that was a wonderful catch in the deep. What a brilliant fielding effort. It was a hint away, turning away, and this is a very much well-judged catch. Second wicket of this over, and what a start for Haidar. He picks up the wicket of Hassan. It's 15 for 2. That's gone up in the air. This can be the number 3. This can be the number 3. Yes! This is the number 3. Third wicket of this over for Haidar. And what the batters of Syed Agha Cricket Club are doing. Just giving away, throwing away wickets, playing some unnecessary shots. You've lost a couple of wickets in this over. Why would you play this shot? Wanna get once more time, Matta? What have you done, my brother? Dear, oh dear. This is never expected. I'm out of words seeing their approach. It's 20 for 3 out of 3 overs. This could be the 4th one as well. Just went past the edge. Nurul Hadi and Saad. Lot of responsibilities on their shoulder to rebuild the innings as much as possible. The damage has been done by the bowlers of UAE 7 districts. That's a great shot. That is a fantastic shot, and that'll help them to ease their nerves a lot. They have lost the top order batters in a very quick succession, so they need to be a bit more confident with this clean strikes. Saad scored 8 and makes his score 14 with this big shot, and that's gone all the way for 6. Well, that'll help them. Both of the batters will get a lot of confidence with these sort of shots, will help them to ease their jitters and nerves a lot. Positive intent have been shown. This time it has been powered down the ground. Should be stopped. No. No, no, no. Another poor piece of fielding. Not so very good work by the fielder. That's a leading edge. That's gone up in the air. That must be taken. A fielder is getting underneath and he has taken a very good catch. Doesn't make any mistake. The misery continues for Syed Agha Cricket Club. And this is Saad, who departs scoring 18. Keeps playing shots, but this time the shot hasn't connected accordingly. It's gone straight up in the air. And straight to the fielder as well. This is turning out to be absolutely an one-sided encounter. It's 39 for 4. But this is a very good shot, and it is out of the park as well. Nurul Hadi says, I'm not gonna die wondering. The wickets are falling. I'll try to hit some big shots, and that is a great shot. Came from the sweetest part of the bat. That's an edge. Luckily that landed in the no man's land and traveled down to the fence for a boundary. Here is another big strike. How far is that traveling? Yes, into the hands of the fielder. Not far enough. I was skeptic had he got enough power on that shot, but eventually the fielder picks up the catch and says, no, buddy, you have to go back to the pavilion. Fifth one falls down. It's 50 for 5. That's a positive stroke. That is a very well timed shot. Sher comes and immediately gets a boundary. Great shot, great batting. But I reckon it's too late. They're needing 116 from 22 deliveries. And this shot will fetch another 4 runs, which just will reduce the margin of defeat, I reckon. That's a big strike. I don't think it's far enough. And yes, my assumption is absolutely correct. The fielder picks up a catch and sends back Nurul Hadi to the pavilion. He kept swinging wherever the balls were delivered. But this time, he picked out the fielder. Aryan Saxena is the batter who joins Sher in the middle. Another swing and a miss. Another dot ball. This time he comes down the pitch, lifts it up in the air. Should be taken. Yes. Easiest of the catches. Sher Khan just throws his wicket away. He had nothing to do, in fact, because they're needing a mammoth amount of runs. Got the toe part of the bat. The ball went nowhere. Straight in the hand of Nabil. This is a very nice shot by Aryan Saxena. Just driven it through the caps. There was a chase as well, but the ball eventually just went on to hit the boundary topplers. Just stand and use the pace of the ball. The pace got slower, but nevertheless it went to hit the boundary fence. But this time it is a full toss which has been created with a pick 6 over cow corner. Poor delivery, absolutely a loose there, and has been created with an over boundary. Punched off his back foot and punched away for 4 runs. This time came down the pitch, bit of use of feet, but picks out the fielder at mid wicket. Another one bites the dust. This was a half-hearted pull shot, I must say. Not a very good amount of power exerted, but picks out the fielder. So this is the end of the game. UAE 7 Districts wraps up the things in a great number, and the player of the match was Muhammad Sagir Khan, who has done an exceedingly well job. So this is the end. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching us.